are here to talk about the new Morphe products. I just got a couple of palettes, one of the blushes, bronzer, and I thought, let me get on here and share some swatches with you. We can talk about it. And if you're in the market for any of it, I will have it all linked below, but you can definitely just go to Ulta and check it out as well. But we'll start here with what I only have one of. This is the 𝐂𝐞𝐿's Beach Bonfire, and it says it is a coral peach blush trio. So it looks like this. It's very pretty. Like, you wouldn't know that it was just Morphe, like not just Morphe, but you wouldn't know that it was like drugstore. I love Morphe. But my favorite thing is over on TikTok, people are like, Morphe's making a comeback. I'm like, I have loved Morphe since Morphe came onto YouTube. Like, I have not stopped loving Morphe. I mean, until COVID shut the storefront down. You can check this channel. I was going to the storefront hauling every weekend. But this is what it looks like, and I'm going to swatch it for you. So you get this pretty cream here, and then you get the highlighter, which is also a pretty cream. It's like, that one kind of reminds me of NARS Orgasm, and then you get this pretty powder. And of course, I went a little heavy just so you could see it. But look how beautiful. Look at that sheen for that cream in the middle. So you could definitely do that as your highlight, your blush, or you could do like the powder on your lid and do that cream. It would be very pretty, very pretty. So I really like that. Yeah, you can see how pretty that is. It's got one shade so far of the bronzer, and this one's in Flicker, the Sudden Heat. And that just looks like this. I can show you. That's how much product you get. But it is so creamy. Like, keep it rolled down. You need very little. It's a great, look at that. It's very pretty. We love that. And I've worn it many, many times. You need very little. It blends right in. So definitely something to pick up if you're wanting like a cream bronze for the, anytime. But for summertime, you're wanting to try out cream bronzer. So we got 3 of the minis. Look how beautiful they are. Do they not remind you of MAC? Of course they do. But they're beautiful. So I'm a sucker for packaging. That's why, like, I buy a lot of stuff. It's because it's pretty, but they are very pretty. But I'm going to show you. This one is called Cyber Chrome, and I've worn it. It's very cool toned. So if you're looking for, and then let me swatch these 2 in the middle here. You can wet these, so like they will obviously show up a lot more wet. But if you don't want that and you just want them to have that shimmer. But if you wet them, they come out like that super wet, slick, metallic. But it's very pretty. These, I like the 6-pan better than I like the big palette. And the big palette is fine. It's beautiful, but I feel like these are more pigmented. Sometimes that just happens with brands. I don't know why, but. And then this one is called Love Bite. You're going to see why it's my favorite. Obviously the pink. I can't get these open though. Just something to be mindful of. I don't have any issues with my fingers or my hands, but I can't. They put up a fight every time for me to open it. Look at these 2 middle colors. And again, you can wet them, but look how pretty they are. And that's the 2 from the first palette, but they are absolutely gorgeous. If these colors speak to you, you're gonna love it. There's not gonna be any question if you're gonna love it or not. Don't find these to be the ones that you're wanting. There's probably one that you'll like. And then this one is called Python Code. Look at that. Oh, let me show you what it looks like. And then look how pretty. And we got the gold. This one's that kind of swirly one where you get the 2 colors. So you're getting a little blue. And then I got to show you this one. And again, you can wet all of these. But that's just what they look like right out of the pan. No primer, no base, no nothing. So very, very pretty. In its box. Then this is Rose Frequency. Look how pretty that is. And oh my gosh. And that's what it looks like. It's very soft, very pretty rose, very subtle bride. So it's very pretty. Oh, I guess I should swatch something for you. Let's see. Let's just show you those. Very pretty, very subtle. So I think I said that in my other videos, that there's nothing wrong with it. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just very natural. So clearly I like a smoky eye on a Monday. But if you're in the market, I think you will love these. I found it right there. This is the Cream Shadow in Remix. I was going to say, I could not find that sucker at all to use it. And this is, the thunder. But look how pretty that is. So this is pretty by itself. You could just use this as your solo shadow. You can use it like a paint pot, like for MAC, as a base. I've just been putting this on really quick and just hitting it with the glitter, hitting it with the shimmer, because I take it up, smoke it into my crease underneath my eyes. It does not go anywhere. It stays. Just keep the little lid tight. It's not going anywhere. Once it sets, it sets. It gives you a little bit of time to play around with it, but not too much. So I use this a big fluffy brush, and I get in there and just kind of take it to the crease, smoke it out, and then I just take a real pretty shimmer, like a mushroom from Urban Decay or one of these from my Cool Tone palettes, and just really smoke it out. And that's kind of been my go-to. So I think that's it for Morphe. But let me know if you have any questions, and let me know if you have any of this, if you picked any of it up, and if you did, what is your favorite palette from the collection. I'll see you next time. Bye.